The title of this week's reading, Yitro, is the name of Moses' father-in-law, who was a priest of Midian. After hearing of Israel's liberation, he has come to reunite Moses with the family he had sent away. Moses' delight in seeing his father-in-law is palpable. It is a lovely and rare moment in which we see Moses as a young man in the early part of his career. We find here a rare tone of warmth and a sense that Moses genuinely cares what his elder statesman, father-in-law, thinks about Moses' exploits and his God. This portion is also where we find the first statement of the Ten Commandments. You might say that the Ten Commandments are the Jewish gift to the world, while Yitro gives a gift to Moses and the Israelites. He sees the people standing from morning until evening, waiting for Moses to adjudicate their disputes. He tells Moses that he can't do this alone, and says that Moses should share his authority with trusted judges who will come to Moses only for the most difficult cases. We see here a model of mentorship and a very human moment in a story dominated otherwise by God. God never gets tired, and it is Yitro who sees that Moses does. This story reminds me of the times in my own life when advice and counsel from a trusted elder has set me on a better path. It also reminds me of the wisdom we hear whenever the flight attendant announces, "Put on your own oxygen mask first before helping others." This is not a lesson that it's good to be selfish. It's a lesson that if we don't take care of ourselves, we can't help anyone else. It doesn't absolve us from taking care of others. It rather gives us the ability to do it. The giving of the Ten Commandments is announced with thunder, lightning, a dense cloud upon the mountain, and a very loud blast of the horn. But unnoticed in all that commotion is something equally important: the sight of Moses alone in the camp, at rest, taking care of himself and his people.